Hi, it is Henk Akkerman, Supply Chain Dynamics Chapter 6, Sysdea Gameplay 4, Employee and Customer Satisfaction. These are two smaller sectors that we can do in one go because they also look quite similar. In both cases, satisfaction is seen as a stock, as a perception, as an information delay. So the satisfaction at any point is a quite accumulation of satisfaction from the past, smoothed out over time. If you look at employee satisfaction, then that's really a very limited definition of satisfaction. Here, satisfaction is solely driven by how busy people are. Of course, there are many other drivers of customer satisfaction, of employee satisfaction, the intrinsic the motivation to do the work, financial benefits, gratitude from customers, etc. But we only look at workload. Workload here is perceived workload, so there is some perception over time here. The employees even take 9 months before they really make up their mind. Is it now really too busy, or is it just a busy time of the year? So the perception of workload is actually again an information delay, but that then drives current employee satisfaction according to this function. So if workload is at around 1 or slightly under 1, then employees are most happy. If it's really quiet out there, then they're not so happy either. But of course, as things get busier and busier, employees sort of become very dissatisfied themselves as well. So this is the current employee satisfaction, and that then drives the satisfaction over time. The same is true for customer satisfaction. That also is a smoothed average, is an information layer of the current customer satisfaction. There are a few more drivers of customer satisfaction. There is, of course, the effect of the outcome. So the results effect. How good the outcome is perceived depends, of course, on how long it has taken to get to these results. These are legal issues. People want to solve them. How skilled the employee, the staff member was that dealt with this is also an important driver. On the other hand, also how smooth, how friendly the communication was is also an element. And there we again have an effect of workload, because this effective communication is also a function of workload. As you can see here, what is that effect? Well, let me see. Here's the communication distribution. So at the workload of around 1, people are quite satisfied. When it becomes higher than you may expect, that the staff member is a bit stressed out, doesn't respond on time to calls or queries, is perhaps not in his or her most friendly mode, and that does also drive customer satisfaction. All these factors have weights. We don't know what weights they are. For lack of a better explanation, we simply give them equal weight, but of course you can play with that. The combination of this drives overall customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction does in itself not drive new customers, because it's only a very small fraction of the total customer base that in a given year actually has a legal case, fortunately. The employee satisfaction does definitely also drive quit rates, as we saw earlier on.